Hello and welcome to Healing Meditations with Ann Jackson. My healing meditations are going to help you resolve past issues. A lot of issues that you haven't quite dealt with and it's troubling your life today. The purpose of my meditations are to really help you get through and you can move on to a more successful, prosperous, eventful life. The life that you truly came here to live. Stay tuned and we will get to this ASAP. Okay, firstly, what I'd like to do is write on a piece of paper a lot of the things that have been troubling you for the past couple of years, but you haven't really dealt with, and you would like to deal with them once and for all. Because sometimes when we haven't dealt with our past, it truly can affect our future. So this is my goal right now to help you once and for all deal with your past hurts and concerns, and this can take you into your future. Okay? So, what I would like you to do, as I mentioned earlier, write on a piece of paper about 10 things that have been truly troubling you for the past couple of years, and it has not allowed you to move forward in your life. My goal right now is to help you. Okay? So, let's take the first thing on your list. It could be, let's say, that relationship. Relationships are very special. Relationship with parents, siblings, co-workers, employees, employers, um, and members of the opposite sex or same sex for those of you who are listening. Relationships are very important. So when we get hurt in a relationship or we cannot really move forward until we really dealt with it or gotten closure. And a lot of us are not there. So I'm going to help you through role playing and meditation to heal these relationships one at a time so you can move forward. So, as I mentioned earlier, let's start with a relationship. Any relationship. Let's take a breakup. Those are the most troubling ones at times. Let's take a breakup. You had a relationship, it didn't work out, and you're still hurt. You didn't have closure, and you're still hurt, and you need to move forward. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to close our eyes. You close your eyes. I would guide you through this meditation. It's just going to take a couple minutes, but I guarantee you, at the end of this meditation, you're going to be a brand new person. Okay? So go with me. Close your eyes and take 3 deep breaths. You're breathing in love and you're breathing out hatred. Breathing in love, breathing out hatred. Breathing in love, breathing out hatred. Love always overrules hatred. So I'm sure you're feeling lighter already. It's a new day. It's a new day. So I'm sure you're feeling lighter. Stay with me. Your eyes are closed. Okay. Picture yourself sitting at a table with this individual that you recently had a breakup with, or it could be a couple years that you haven't really dealt with. So picture that person, you and that person are sitting at a table. And you're going to go back to the relationship and how you broke up. Now you're going to speak about it with that person. In your imagination, you're going to heal. You're going to heal this relationship. Okay? So you're speaking with this person and you're telling this person everything that he did or she did that displeased you, that made you so unhappy. Explain to them how you're stuck. You're stuck in this position because you never had closure. And you're asking them just to give you this time to have this closure so you can move on to more fulfilling relationships and also forgive this individual. Eyes are still closed. Remember, this person was not really in your life to hurt you. This person was in your life to teach you more about yourself. You cannot go blaming anyone for a failed relationship. That person came with love and light to help you to know yourself better, to know what you will accept in relationships and what you won't accept in relationships. So this person is not the enemy. This person is your teacher. So you embrace this person. You talk about the situation and how you felt. Now that's the ego that's going to be talking about how you hurt me, how you cheated me, how you do this, how you do that. That's the ego talking. Let go of the ego. Let the ego go at this time and thank this person. Say, I thank you for coming into my life. I thank you for the good times and I thank you for the bad times. I thank you for the lessons that I have learned about myself. I realized that in this relationship, you taught me how I should not be used as a doormat. You taught me that I deserve better. You were actually pushing me out of your life because I deserve better. You're showing me my worth. You showed me my worth. And I thank you for this. I thank you. So in other words, you should really be embracing this individual for being a part of your life. This person is a child of God. This person is a wonderful being, just like you are. But he or she chose to come into your life to shed light on who you really are. So in each and every relationship, these people are really your teachers. They are not the enemy here. They are not the enemy. They are truly your teacher. So you thank them, you embrace them in your imagination. You embrace them and you give them love and you give them forgiveness. I forgive you for all the hatred I have had against you. I forgive you at this time and I ask you to forgive me so we both can move on and have fulfilling, loving relationships. I give you a moment of silence with this individual. So it may be emotional. You may shed some tears because it's going to be a new day for you once you come out of this meditation. It's going to be a new day because you're coming out filled with love and forgiveness because you're so much lighter. You've just forgiven all of that hurt that you bundled up inside of you for so long that you weren't able to move on to a fruitful, more fulfilling relationship because you haven't dealt with this one. Okay? So I'll give you another 30 seconds to forgive and shed some tears and send love. You can now open your eyes and say, thank you, God. Thank you, God, for releasing me. Now, this meditation, you can also do it with any other family member or coworker or anyone that you're not having a fulfilling relationship with. You can use this meditation one day at a time and watch yourself grow. Watch yourself become who you are really intended to be. Remember that each of these individuals weren't in your life to hurt you. They were there to bless you and to show you who you are. They are just there to point out certain things to you that you can live a more blessed and fulfilled life. You can do this in every relationship and forgive all of these individuals, even your parents, in your imagination. Just have that one-on-one with that person and feel free to just let them know in your imagination as your eyes are closed how they've hurt you and then forgive them and ask them to forgive you and come out feeling so much lighter. So when you do see this individual again, there's no hatred towards them. There's no hatred, and they're going to be so surprised. They're going to be shocked, like at your transformation. They're going to be shocked because you will approach this person with love and light and not hatred, and you're going to be a better person for it. So I admonish you to do this and change your thinking, change your life, and move on to your fruitful, fulfilling life. God bless you. Stay tuned for part two as I tune into something else that may be troubling you so you could move forward. I'm Ann Jackson.